So I welcome you to the lecture number 1 on quantitative aptitude. In the last lecture, that is lecture 0, I have already introduced how important this quantitative aptitude for different competitive examination. One more lecture I will prepare where I will give you the important topics that I am going to cover through this course. Okay, but you don't need to worry about. You can fully go through these different lectures I am going to present to you, because I am going to cover almost all the important topics that are appearing in different competitive examinations. Okay, so without wasting our time, I'm coming to the today's topic, and today our topic is height and distance, and under height and distance I'm going to cover angle of elevation. But before going to the angle of elevation, you should have some preliminary idea on trigonometry. Okay, so if you have preliminary idea, then that is very good. But if you don't have, that is also fine, because I am going to cover them also. So first of all, trigonometry. So we are going to cover some ideas with respect to some triangle. So say this is our triangle. Okay, ABC. You know this angle is 90 degree. If this is the 90 degree angle, then AC will be known as perpendicular, BC will be known as base, and AB will be known as hypotenuse. And based on this, we have some formulas. Okay, we are trying to find out some values with respect to this perpendiculars, hypotenuse, and base. Values of what? Values of angle. And say this is the angle theta, and now the first one is sine theta we are going to find out. And sine theta is our perpendicular divided by hypotenuse. And in this case, perpendicular is what? AB. So AB divided by hypotenuse. Hypotenuse is the line that is connecting base and perpendicular. So OB is our hypotenuse. So what happens? Sin theta we have got as AB by OB. Similarly, cos theta. Cos theta, whenever cos theta comes, obviously base will come. Base divided by hypotenuse is our cos theta. So cos theta is equal to OA, because OA is the base and hypotenuse is OB. Clear? So OA divided by OB is the cos theta. Then tan theta, if you know sin theta, if you know cos theta, then the tan theta is very easy. Tan theta is sin theta divided by cos theta. So AB by OB divided by OA by OB. So OB by OA. Okay, so OB cancels out, then we'll have AB by OA. AB is what? AB is our perpendicular, and OA is what? OA is our base. So perpendicular divided by base will give us the tan of theta. Clear? So sin theta, cos theta, tan theta, clear. Then we have cosec theta. Cosec theta is nothing but 1 by sin theta. So 1 by sin theta means what? Just reverse this. That is hypotenuse divided by perpendicular. And hypotenuse is what? OB. OB divided by perpendicular is AB. So that is our cosec theta. Okay, 1 by sin theta. OB divided by AB. Then our sec theta. Sec theta is what? 1 by cos theta. Always remember, sec theta is 1 by cos theta. So hypotenuse divided by base. Hypotenuse is what? Our OB, and then base is what? OA. So OB divided by OA is our sec theta. Clear? Now cot theta. Cot theta is 1 by tan theta. You know tan theta is what? Height divided by our base. So just reverse it. This is base divided by height. Then perpendicular. Then we will get the cot of theta. Cot of theta will be what? Our this one. Means 1 by tan theta. Just first you have tan theta as AB by OA, isn't it? AB by OA. Now OA by AB, because this is 1 divided by this one, so this comes out to be OA divided by AB. So this is our cot theta. Clear? So sin theta, cos theta, tan theta, then cosec theta, sec theta, and cot theta. These things we have got enough knowledge on this. Now you need to find out some values. You need to memorize some values with respect to different values of theta, and they are, say theta is 0 degree, 30 degree, 45 degree, 60 degree, 9 degree. At least you need to memorize these values. 0 degree, 30 degree, 45 degree, 60 degree, 9 degree. That is what is the value of sine 0 degree, what is the value of sine 30 degree, sine 45 degree, sine 60 degree, sine 90 degree. Similarly, for cos 0 degree, cos 30 degree, cos 45 degree, cos 60 degree, cos 90 degree. If you can memorize these values for sine and cos, then you can easily find out the tan by dividing sine by cos, isn't it? Don't worry, I'll give the values with respect to these angles in the description box below. Clear? You just go through it. So these concepts are now clear to you. Now coming to our today's actual point of discussion, that is angle of elevation. So what is angle of elevation? Sometimes you look at an object that is above you, that is you are looking like this. Okay, so say this is you means your eyes are looking at some particular object P. So when you are looking at that P, you are forming an angle with horizontal. This is our horizontal. Just remember the fact that P is above you, you are looking like this. So this angle your line of sight is making with horizontal, your line of sight is making with a horizontal is known as angle of elevation. Clear? Okay. So if this is clear to you, now we can solve a problem related to this, and these problems I have found that may frequently appear in some examination. So say the problem, this one I am taking, the question asking that two ships are sailing in the sea on the two sides of a lighthouse. Okay, on the two sides of a lighthouse. The angle of elevation of the ships are 30 degree and 45 degree respectively. If the lighthouse is 200 meter high, means the height of the lighthouse is given is 200 meter, then what is the distance between these two ships? Clear? So let's picturize the questions. Picturize means what? We have two ships, say X and Y. Now other thing of concern here is P. P means this one. PZ, say. PZ is what? Our lighthouse. Lighthouse. Now, height of the lighthouse is given as what? 200 meter. Clear? What other things are given to us are angle of elevation. Say this angle means this ship X particular ship is forming an angle say 30 degree, and this Y ship is forming an angle say 45 degree with respect to the lighthouse, because this is the lighthouse above you. So above you means what? That will be our angle of elevation. Okay. Now this PZ is given to us 200 meter. Now 30 degree and 45 degree angle of elevations are given. We have to find out the distance between these two ships, that is we need to find out what? XY, isn't it? So XY can be written as what? XZ plus ZY. Can I? Of course, because this is the XY and XY can be written as XZ plus ZY. And why I am trying to write like this? Because I know this angle value and I know this perpendicular value. So I can easily find out the base using some trigonometric equations, and that will be nothing but our tan. As tan theta is what? Perpendicular divided by base. Just we have discussed this. Sin theta by cos theta. We have found AB by OB and OB by OA, that is AB by OA. AB is our perpendicular and OA is base. So if I considering this with respect to X, see, so tan of 30 degree is what? PZ divided by XZ. XZ is the base, PZ is the perpendicular. And tan 30 degree is 1 by root 3. As I have said some values, with respect to some particular angles you need to memorize. Okay, I am giving those important values in the description box below. You just memorize it. Okay, so tan 30 degree, remember the value is 1 by root 3. Now PZ value is 200 and XZ we need to find out. So XZ is equal to root T. This root T will be going this side, so it will be multiplication, and that is root T into 200. Clear? Now coming to this other side, that is with respect to the ship Y. If I am trying to find tan 45 degree, that is same PZ, our perpendicular, and then this is the base is what? ZY. So tan 45 degree, the value is 1. Remember this. Then PZ 200, we got it, and ZY. So ZY is equal to what? 200 divided by 1, that is 200. So now 2 and this is T. See, we have an equation 1 where XZ plus ZY. So XZ plus ZY, XZ just we have found out as root T into 200. Root T into 200. And ZY we just find out as 200. So take 200 common. So root T plus 1. Isn't it? 200 you are taking common, 1 plus, that is root T plus 1. Now 200, what is the value of root T? Obviously some values in particular examination you will be provided, or sometimes you need to memorize. Root T is I think 1.73. Okay, this is not a big deal. Sometimes you will be allowed to use the calculator and you can easily find it. So root T is 1.73. So 200 into 1.70 plus 1, how much it is? 2.73. Okay, just we check that what is the value of root T. Okay, now 200 into 2.73, 00236 214, this 5. Okay, now 0.00 cancel out. The value, that is the value of xy, comes out to be 546 meter. So 546 meter is nothing but the distance between these two ships X and Y. See how easily we find out the distance between two ships using the angle of elevations. Clear? So I think this is clear to you. Well, I will check how much you got it for this class by giving a numerical to you. You will find the numerical in the description box below. Just go through the numerical. If you can solve it, put the answer in the comment box below. If it will be right, obviously I will go through it. Okay, so don't forget to solve that questions. You'll find in the description box below. So guys, I hope you have enjoyed today's lecture, that is on height and distance, and our topic is angle of elevation. So tomorrow I'll come up with a new topic. Okay, so till then, take care and bye bye.